like a puzzle. Totally successful dyno, guys, with Trinity. The amalgamation of 3 different motorcycles, from one head from one bottom end from another frame from another, swing arm and electronical since my huge crash, 184 kilometer crash. And it dynoed at 203 rear wheel horsepower with this big Pirelli SC1 265 slick, 203 rear wheel, like 89 torque, and 199 essentially on pump. And so yeah, super stoked. Gotta get that race fuel out, give it a few little revs, guys. It is Saturday, I think September 20th. We're going racing, guys.
I guess we should have done practice day.
Wrist pump, arm pump, everything through my arms. You know, first time riding the bike in a month. And of course last month I rode the bike for, 15 laps, not really rode, and then the engine failed. Mostly all 24s with a couple 25s and a 126, and because I just couldn't hang on. The bike was getting unsettled on the back jump number 5 because I was too tired. Yeah, if you're not in the gym for like a month straight, 4 or 5 days a week, working hard, I just personally can't handle this thing and maintain those laps. I was always shifting to second out of 7, but now you just wheelie out of 7, or you literally wheelie. I almost put by wheelie and almost put the front tire down in the dirt. On the right side of 7 to 8. So I started halfway through the race, I'm like, let's try 3rd, and that worked better, smoother. So that's one improvement besides my failure. All right.
Your failure? You didn't fail.
Well, I'm just so competitive, it's a failure in terms of my results.
Yeah.
It was like a good practice session. I should have been just practice.
I feel like that'll be better for tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, well, it's Sunday, fun day, 7:30 or so in the morning, guys. We got race day. Yesterday was just practice. Today is race day. We got 2 races, Formula Ultra Sunday and Open Superbike.
Was it cold riding here this morning?
My face was pretty cold.
Yeah. Getting ready for qualifying?
Problems out there. I got my hands gave up on me again. I got hand pump. Just can't get them to like not hurt.
Oh wow.
Oh man, that's what happened yesterday in the race. And you just can't hang on. Like I'm just like I just can't even. And like when you're braking, it's like you're doing a push-up hold with somebody on your back, so that's why your arms get so sore. I was realizing like as I'm braking, I'm just like as you're braking, I need to get more into the tank. I mean, I'm into the tank, but I need to somehow, because it's downhill too. But yeah, I'm getting hand pump, it's just not working. Anyways, at 26.1, top speed 279K. going, accelerating on the straightaway, I'm actually like pulling back. You know, it's like the bike's going and you're like pulling to stay on the bike against the wind or whatever. So I'm always pushing and then pulling. It just never ends. There's no brakes. I can barely make the shoot. You know, we have to turn left and right. I can't even get the. Like, I have to move my body. Like when I'm in the middle of the bike, just won't turn. Going at the wall and I'm like turn, and I just have to actually move my body to make that little left. So the bike just wants to go straight. Oh.
Hydration, the bike and the rider.
There's not much time.
There's not much time. We don't have time. Yeah.
Oh, I still have an arm pump, so you got an ice bath for me?
I made him a little ice bath here. We don't have a lot of like actual ice, so hopefully he's gonna get to it here soon. Marcel, are they running a little ahead of time, or
what?
Are they running ahead, or
what?
Are they running ahead of time, or
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, so it turns out they might be running ahead of time.
Oh my god. Fuck, and then Mexico can be quick.
Want more air on this?
No, leave it. Okay.
First lap of the Formula Ultra race on Sunday, and it's 12 laps. I can just hear them coming around the corner. Let's see where he is. he comes. He finished the race, so that's good. He's probably all tired, but looked good out there. Popped us a nice wheelie at the end of the race. One more race to go. We'll see if he wants to do it. What'd you do?
First main lap was a 24.1, 23.866 was my third lap, or technically, you know. And then 24.3, 24.5, 24.5, 24.5, 24.7, 24.6, 24.8. I'm getting real beat up. 24.3, 25.3 on the last lap. I literally, I was thinking about pulling off, and I'm like, it's just getting so dangerous on the back straightaway, and every, you know, and just trying to like maintain it.
Well, last time it was 10, this was 12, so you did hold on to it.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking we're gaining on Brian Pinkstaff, Campbell and me, so I'm like, well, maybe just he'll make a mistake and we'll both be there. But yeah, and 61 lean angle, still pretty tentative though, and that's, you know, I'm still really scared to lean it over there, especially with the bumps, and even in 2, I barely lean it. My entry speeds are slow. I gain on Campbell in the brakes in turn 3. That's pretty much the one spot I gain on him, and in turn 2 at the entry. But I'm still not going that fast. My entrance into 2 is not like where you have to run wide. I kind of just go in.
Do you think that's the fastest way? That if you go in and have to run wide a little bit?
Yep, it is. Yeah, faster. It's an entrance corner.
Yeah.
But I'm just too tired, and there's a couple little like groove or little like slits in the ground that you hit. And it always scares you too if you're going in that fast on the brakes.
To be fair, is this the first time you've finished a race at this place, like this season, or have you even? How often have?
No, I've never been here. Yeah,
have you even been here this year?
I've
like,
not beyond the engine blowing up for first practice.
Yeah.
No.
So, I mean, yeah.
I know. I'm so used to the ridge now.
Yeah.
I used to really like this track too. Last year, I did a 23.1, right? Yeah. On my old engine that didn't have power, and now I'm having other issues. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, it's racing.
Of course, I was doing 63, 65 lead angle last year too.
Right.
Way more lead angle.
Well, you've had some big crashes, so gotta ease back in.
I know. I totally think, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to leave on the crash. But then again, I'm like, oh, I should push harder. Like this is it. But then I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. This is it. Like this is it. The race, but it's not. This is it. Your life.
But I don't want to pack up a broken bike either.
Yeah.
Well, you just think it's like, wow, you know, got time to go. It's Sunday, right? But anyways.
I'm on the furthest left side on the second row.
Yeah, the one you already did.
This is a nice bath, people.
I haven't done any races.
Good idea after and before.
You're still too far behind the front row at that little distance. Well, I was just changing the wheel for the next open Superbike race. And then I'm like, oh, look at my pads. They were like new yesterday.
This is why you're going so slow?
Dragging that rear brake all the time.
I knew it had to be something like that.
Dragging that rear brake. You can't go forward if you're always on the brakes.